Hello, YouTube. Welcome to Hopper Gaming. I'm Hockman. We're back with some more Out of Ore, picking up on season 2. Hoping today we can start possibly doing a little bit more wash plant stuff. Maybe get some automatic smelters, the coal power. We'll see. I'm saying, oh wait, General Store was closed last time, and first person. So we should be able to buy stuff, barring double prices. And by me saying that, we may have just got it. But that's okay. Let's go ahead and see what we get. Hopefully a big fat nothing. Nothing would be awesome. Okay, so no heavy equipment store. Man, I'm having like an allergic reaction to something, and I don't know what. I just took some freaking allergy, but my chest is like itchy and all red, and you can see right here is all red and itchy. Holy, not a fan. All right, but still have to, I went through the last like 4 videos, and I think everything is right on this. I thought I was something wrong. And we got the grader. All right, that will be useful. Can't buy it right now, but that's all right. We might not have enough money. All right, so let's figure out what we can, even though we're probably gonna forget a bunch of. All right. Let's see. So we need. This is the hard. I haven't played around with a lot of this new stuff yet. I wanted to hop in and play around with it like on my own little game, but I was like, I'm not. I want to learn it kind of here. But first of all, we need the coal plant. I don't know if you can self-feed to this or not, so we'll have to find that out. So I need a coal plant. I should have enough of those for now. Production. So this, I remember, I know we looked at this last time. The bar roller. That turns all the melted stuff into the bars. So we need a bar roller. What was the bloom roller? Okay, so we need a bloom roller for iron, aluminum, copper, and steel. Is that correct? No. No. Okay. Melted aluminum, melted iron. This will turn it to there. Melted iron. Melted steel. Used to roll melted metals into blooms. Oh, those are blooms. That's right. We don't need blooms right now. That's for more production stuff. All right, so we need that, and we're gonna need high temp does the iron, aluminum, silicone, and the smelter does that. So we need at least one of those and one of those. I think I need to get a new pump jack, right? Yes. Water pump. So that, does it show like how much it pumps? Guessing it's based off of meters per second. And I'm assuming this here, yeah, here, there's the water. So we want to get a water pump for this. You know what? Let's just go to the store. Let's just buy some stuff that we know we need. You know what? Let's not run that. Let's just leave that like that for now. That steel, and we want to save the steel. Oh, we need to buy whatever the steel can do. Touch. Oh yeah, I know. Very, very useful information here. Whatever we can use to make the floors and stuff. All right, and all these guys are gone. They are gone. So we're still not going to be on anywhere close to final plant, right? Like we need to get a building better, and we have to kind of, again, oh, that's really loud. Sorry about that. I'll mark that, see if I can remember to edit that loudness out. I recorded Call of the Wild, if you watched it or didn't, whatever, but either way, I did a record on Call of the Wild, and the game sounds in there are so quiet. Where's it? General graphics. Enough first person. I had to crank it up. Plus, a game like that, I wanted to make sure that video, really displayed the sound so you guys could kind of hear what I was. Man, my chest itches. Oh, probably allergic to the puppy. I'm thinking maybe the body might be so I might get some new stuff, see if it happens. Weird, my chest starts itching, like my hands like itch, like it's really weird. And then my face will like kind of itch a little bit, and I try not to itch it because it gets red, but it gets red anyway. But if I rub it or itch it, and then like my wrist, I don't know, it's really weird. But the only few things that have changed is a puppy, but I've been around dogs my whole life, unless I just became allergic. And oh, I could probably zoom that out a little bit. Stupid thing. So yeah, the puppy. Other than that, there ain't nothing really been a whole lot that's changed. All right, so let's buy some stuff we know we can buy. We know we need at least one of those and one of those. Hold off on that right at the moment, because this turns them into the melted stuff. Okay, so then we need a bar roller to turn them into bars for now. And I don't know how this works. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I don't know if I need one of these for each type of material. I'm assuming it just goes in and smelts it, but we'll find out. What is that? That's the gravel. We don't need that. Get one water pump for now. All right, so conveyor. Or pipeline. Get some pipeline. See here. I'm gonna put it close for now. So I'll definitely need to go up. Is there like oh, the thing comes off the front. Is there like a elevator type thing? Kind of goes up and curves out. It don't look like it. I go up. Yeah, I'm trying to think in my head if I put it there, I would need a left, which is easily right there. I'm gonna need some sort of upness. Do that. Just like a straight one and a straight two. Go up, it'll turn left, connecting to this. Get a couple extra. Okay. All right, and as for conveyor, let's see here. Actually, let's go to power. Get our coal plant. Get 100 wire just to make sure we have it Not a big deal if we don't use it now. This was what, 2200? So between that and I think we have the 800 one. Okay, we should hoping we have enough power. Conveyor. Let's get 3 splitters just in case. Probably need another storage. Let's go. I'm not super worried about this as long as I have the money to get what I need to get it going. Just because I will use it, right? Like it's going to be used somewhere. Granted, I don't want to waste a ton of money here, but what did it last do? Oh, we need to. I got inventory here, right? Yeah. Move this stuff there for now. And I also have this guy. Go there. All right. All right. So those got some of those splitters. You know what I'm curious. Where's this don't so it has an output. But you probably can't fill up a truck with the bars, right? Hmm. Okay. Back to conveyors. Oh, power too. Let's ooh, we got 3 of those. Why do I feel like my money's not going down? Why is my money not going? That is 931,000. Um, switch this. Night's gonna be super fast. If you missed the last episode, XP gain that's us was all default because I didn't care because we're not worried enough. That doesn't do anything. Am I missing something here? Or is this a bug of some sort? Let's see. No, not E. Let's hit I. Yeah, what? Huh. Give me 1 second. I'm going to add this up and see how much we've spent. All right. If I did it right, I spent $246,500 out of 862. So I should have $72,000. Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Well, am I missing something? Weather, interest gain, fuel consumption, engine power. No, no, no. Has to be some sort of bug, right? Why is it under creative? On the auto saves, it says creative. The main save, it doesn't. I do know the last recording I didn't save it before I quit. Luckily, the autosave happened while I was at the end and done. But I don't know why it went to creative. This is after the update. All right, let's save this. Let's save this. I'm going to back out and see. I don't know if I can change settings or if this is going to change over this. See, let's just say this. Don't say creative now. That one does. Oh, I hit save. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I have no idea. I did see in the discussion boards, buying things costs nothing anymore. Hello, since the new update, all items are free in the shop. Someone says what version you want. I'm on current beta and I do not have this bug. Someone else said save files are tagged as creative mode in my save game man. I think that's the problem. None of the modes I have to pay. And this one said you were probably using a trainer and it's flipped you to creative mode. As soon as the game auto saves, it saved as creative. I don't have any trainers. I had no need for it. Only thing I've ever done is go to the edit game files website and change the money at the beginning of the season. And this person said delete my game, start fresh to fix it. I'm not doing that. I did go in and give me the right money. I mean, I even redid a whole new game under default game mode that I was under and pulled over my save file. And I didn't bring over the metadata, which is where the game mode is in. I tried switching it off my other one. Didn't take. So I don't know. Like I said, you can see right here, it says default game mode, but it's still not charging me any. So I guess for now, I'm either going to have to add it up as I buy it and just edit the file or not buy some stuff to hopefully make it. But either way, whatever. I have most of what we need. What do I need here? Workbench. Trying to structures and components. 32,000. Still not taking it. Downfall playing the beta, I'm sure. Branch, but at the same time, I like see all the new stuff. So get it out as soon as possible. So I guess it is what it is. What to do? I mean, at some point, some point, money ain't gonna matter. So for now, I'll just try to do it. And I think, like I said, if I missed something, it was like a $1,500 or $4,500 charge. I'm not gonna go back and get every cent. It is what it is. Ideally, I doubt you guys are here to watch me manage every cent. So if I was off a little bit, cool. At the same rate, I also could have added an extra one. So we're just gonna move on. We're just gonna go down there and I have to minus 32,000. That's a pain in the ass. I want a roller the size of the whole map. Roll over once we start it. And it would kill all the dudes, but I did forget that guy, but I don't think I really need it anymore. I think that's going to be more for... Unless it works better. And we'll worry about it when we go back to get something else we need. We're missing like 1 or 2 little items. That still looks dug out. So yeah, I shouldn't have lost it. All right, so let's go see what we can do here. Don't really know how to do this. Let's learn together if you don't know as well. All right, so the sluice box. Oops. Let's open this up as I go, just to make sure I'm not doing it wrong. Sluice box should give me... Oh, it holds all that. I need a wash plant. Right? No, not necessarily. Not till I get to pay dirt. So now the question is, I'm just sitting here thinking. What do I have? The trommel. So yes, I have the trommel. Okay, so the trommel will do this. What is gonna allow me this will get the coal out of it. Come on. This will get the coal blast rock, crush rock. I don't have to worry about it at the moment. So right now, all I have is dirt, maybe some pay dirt, and all the ores. Oops. So coming out of the trommel, right now I should have all the ores that I'm getting. I don't have gravel, no crush, coal, and dirt. So I need my coal green. Actually, where my dirt's going there. Dirt and pay dirt. So out of here, I don't know what everything else would be, but I don't think I'm going to worry about it. So I just need to put a coal screen after this. That will. Did I buy one of those? I felt like I bought one and I didn't put it in yet. Maybe not. Didn't. Damn. Oh, I had fuel in there. I forgot about. Grab that and that. We have it. Move this down. Let's pick this stuff up. All right. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nothing there. This should have this and this. All right. And also, why I am sitting here. Put this guy down. Throw in the steel. Wow, that color look really weird. Oh, it's not that. Should have known better. I needed beams and sheet, which don't here. Okay. Let's see. Can I set up my water pump? Try that. Oh, wait a minute. I can literally just do that right there. So is that red because it's not powered? So do I have to bring power to that separate? Wow, that's even better than I thought. I didn't connect it right there for now. I have to support it. No big deal. We'll get to that. All right. I move the, you know what? No, let's not. Because we're going to put those in. We need to get the right up there. I'm pretty sure I took down. All right, so here we will put a coal screen. There we will put a coal screen. Don't know if it fit there or not. So once we get it, we'll find out. It looks like it might. This might be in the way here. Definitely can't go one more out there. Okay. Either way, full screen here. Do I assume it's that big? I don't know. I'm going to have to get it to know for sure. Ah. I'm just going to stick you there so I can just throw all this stuff in there. No? Oh, I can even put that in there. Cool. I'll keep it in there. Okay, so Charles going to push all that out. How do I... How do I separate the iron? Or no, so I need all this to go to the smelter. Iron, wait, iron goes to here too? What? Oops. So iron, if I put it in here, it becomes melted steel. If I put it in here, there is the iron. It becomes melted. How do I pull my iron and stuff out to go to the high temperatures? Melted. Full screen's going to take out coal. Just for gravel. Oh, that I already looked at that one. That's just going to pump oil. That's not it. Shaker screen's going to push all the same stuff out. Loose box will hold on to the gold ore. Diamond ore. Not too worried about. Wash mat lets it go through. Okay, so how do you do that? What am I missing here? Gonna come through the trommel. So like my iron ore is gonna come, go through all the beginning part, whatever. Come through the trommel, and then I got to put it on the coal screen so I can pull the coal out of there. The dirt and pay dirt's already gone. Everything else, I don't have to worry. I don't have to worry about anything. I don't have to worry about the blasted rock, crushed rock right now, or the gravel. So all my ore will be here, minus the rubies and diamonds. Let's shut this down. There a setting. Okay, so it can go on belts. I feel like I'm missing something, and it's probably super simple. Keep hitting next. So if I put iron, if I put everything in there, will the copper and stuff come out of it? But even then, what if I want to make some iron and steel, to have both? Because I still need iron for the barrel. Do I not need barrels anymore? Because I have the. All right, let's look one more time because I feel like I'm being extremely stupid right now. This will turn all my stuff into the bar. This is going to turn it into beams. This is going to turn the stuff into blooms. And that's all for production of stuff, which I definitely want to do at some point, but I don't need it right now. Coal screen is just going to pull out the coal, let everything else go through. This is more. Cone crusher is going to crush crushed rock into gravel. This is going to take the gravel and put it into that stuff. Shaker's still going to let the iron come out here. Loose spot. This is kind of weird to me too, because pay dirt goes in. So does it? Oh, just pay dirt. So if you put coal, that's what I have now, right? Sluice box. Yeah. So everything else will still just go through. It should say anything else or anything in, but maybe you're not supposed to be doing that. Trommel's gonna put it out here. wash plants, letting it all go through. And there's the water. Did I miss like some new smart conveyor that... I doubt it, but what's the chances? Splitter lets you... No. All right, I'm extremely confused now. Because if I run it through here first... That would mean that's high temperature one, right? Yeah. If I'm being as dumb as I feel like I might be, I apologize. So if I run like copper ore and all that through that one, right? I'm assuming it's just gonna come out the backside. And then if I run the bar, and then if I run that through the regular smelter, will the bars go through the regular smelter and then all the bars will come out? And obviously what sucks about that is then the iron is going to be all steel and I won't have any iron. I don't know. My head hurts. And the storage, it don't let you determine what comes out of it. Okay, I'm lost. I don't know. Let's go get a coal screen. Yeah, I don't feel like there's a way to filter out stuff. I didn't miss anything, right? Nothing in production. Shoot, dump deck, elevator. I don't see like any sorter. Battery. Just seeing if there's anything. I don't remember anything in the patch notes about it. All right. Like I said, let's just go get the coal screen. Get this coal screen, and we'll do some testing. So I spent, what was it, 32? I got like 40. Maybe I'm not being stupid. Maybe it's like, yeah, that is an issue. How do you... Like, because like I said, imagine you'd want iron bars and steel bars. And you'd want, like, you know, the iron to go off this way, and you could split it and then have one go to each different smelter. But I can't do that here. If I split it, it's going to split like all the ores. I wonder. wonder if I can do that. So if I come out of the coal screen and I put a splitter, then half the stuff one way, half the stuff the other way. I don't know if it's going to split it evenly. We'll figure that out, whatever. And then I can take one part of the splitter into the high temp, one into the low temp. Actually, I'd merge them together, come out of the high temp, merge them with that other line that split, and then into the low temp. So if there's, should put iron on both, that'd put steel. As long as the bars can go through the smelter and not cause an issue. Man, I could try it. I don't really have to buy anything else. All right, coal screen. What did I buy that was 32,000? Didn't I just buy something last time I was here that was 32,000? Oh, I bought the CNC machine. Okay. So 32 at 7. I'm at 40,000. Call it 30,000 to be safe. I have splitters. Wait. 6 splitters. Do I have merger? I don't see any merger. So let's. Just under 30,000 right now. I'm probably not going to be able to afford. Oh, plates, rods, and barrels. I already have that machine. Oh, that's good. So that's 12,000. Out of curiosity. Okay. I was like, man, I feel like these are a lot cheaper, but it costs 8,200, but I'm only going to be able to make beams, so I'd have to get more. Okay. I think that's everything. Let's grab that. Let me write this stuff down. 1,500, 7,500, 32,000. Hopefully there's a fix to this. That's gonna get old quick. I think they should. I don't know, like with that oil derrick, if you just power and put it in the ground, if the oil will stay in there, or if it's strictly just to go to what, asphalt machine? And I actually really wasn't that worried, shouldn't be that worried about the sluice box either. I'm not running pay dirt through it yet, but that wasn't it. Man, this is a pain in the butt. Well, we'll figure it out. Or I'll figure it out. It'll either be in the form of here in a minute once I do what I'm going to do, or in the comments when someone says, hey, you didn't look at this piece. Maybe I'll just get lucky and they'll be like, no, that is an issue. You can't separate iron ore from copper ore from gold ore. Like I guess I can understand if that's the case. You know, not separating like the stuff that isn't like used like something else, but the iron turns into steel and iron. So if you're gonna automate it, you got to be able to pull it out somehow, or I'm missing it. Or if you have to have what, 2 plants, and if you know you're getting iron, you dump it in one plant this time, one plant the other. I was about to say. All right, how big? Oh, this. Put it there. Okay, so we got to go up with it. We know that. That's down. Try that one. But that ain't gonna work there because I have to send it to. Well, anyway, welcome to the video, to my first time ever playing out of ore. All right, so we need. I'm gonna have to go through and clean up and add some more floor underneath there. So coal should come out of here. I need a med left. I need that to go left. But then we need you to turn right. And I'm guessing for now, we can just throw you into the storage. Too much. Yep. So we're just going to put you right into the storage. So this will be coal. I'll probably paint them to match. That is going to be dirt and pay dirt. I said all this will be redone down the road. All right, so I need this guy here. Didn't need ups anymore. Shouldn't need splitters. Probably not gonna have enough straight pieces. Oh, those are pipe. Don't need pipe. Okay, that makes me feel better. So if I run this through the high temp, that fit alongside of it? Of course it does. Huh? Damn, this thing is huge. Definitely need a bigger plant here, don't I? No, what I'm gonna run out of is left and rights. Let's see. That goes there. I think I need a 1 and a right. It's not clipping. Oh wait, is that the splitter? Yeah. That the hell did I do here? Did I? I'm trying to expand probably too much when I'm not quite ready for that position yet. All right, here we go. Got to do it. We got to do our first rebuild of many. And I'm not going to have enough like lefts and rights to do this. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing not a lot of space. What am I looking for? No, let's not do. I was gonna do. I do straight one. Nope, I need to do straight two, I think, to give me enough room to. Okay. So that's coming out of the trommel. This straight to full screen. There. God dang. All right, let's try something else here. This is, believe it or not, I actually enjoy trying to figure this crap out. Oops, I didn't need to get rid of the trommel. Now, first of all, shouldn't need that. Let's do that so we get a little more room up here. Need that. Probably gonna need, we already got the up. I need the coal screen here. Okay. All right, from trommel up, full screen. Can I get away with one? I don't remember. If I can get away with one, that's best. We need to. And don't forget, I know that there's probably more efficient, better ways, or make this smaller, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna have something huge, whether I need it or not. That clips. All right. I was thinking I needed the two. Trommel. To full screen. Oh, left. So this should put the coal and dirt together, which is fine. I don't care if it's separated, right? All right, so now I need to Stay up here to build. Not what I wanted. Too far. Do I have any threes left? Yes, wait up. That will fit on. Splitter. Right. Left. Left. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's. I think a 2 will do it. Man, I'm trying to be interactive, but you know, it is hard. No, I was right. I need to go over, but I can't. Can't do what I'm thinking in my head because that ain't gonna work. I don't think I can. I mean, I guess. Worst case is I just don't worry about iron bars. I'm doing all this weird crap now to try to get iron and steel bars, which might not even work. I don't know. I'm still gonna have this problem here now. Oh, this is too far over. Need it there, but I can't go over any further that way because of the coal screen. Unless I took it up higher, which I don't want to do. This, I don't have any way around this. No matter what I do, it's gonna be here, whether I merge it or not. Let's see here. I really need this over here. Pick this up again. Go back to, I think, a 3. It's not a 3. I'm gonna have to pick it all up again. Split that. Turn that left. This ain't staying. Okay, that'll work. don't really need a straight 4. Don't really need a straight 3. I think a straight 2 should work. All right. So the right on there. Straight 4. We'll just merge it here. If I remember right, the merger is a pain in the butt. Put on. Go. Right and left ain't gonna have enough room. Need a straight 3. That'll get an maybe a different up, whatever. I'll figure that out. Keep that there for now. Oh man, I'm out of room. Ready. And it ain't gonna work how I'm had planned anyway with this little footprint I have. I mean, honestly, the footprint ain't too little. It feels like it's too little. Oops. Because originally smelters are going to... And I may just end up doing that still. You can come down. And I also think how much power do these take? Do they take power? Can't look. 10. Right uses 34. So ultimately, I'm better off not combining them. Cheaper just to give them their own separate thing. I will say this, I'm definitely not gonna have enough room now, or enough pieces. If I go to extend it over to there like I kind of planned. Let's see. I don't think I need to be super tall right now. Probably work our plan before I get to that. I think this is just as high as that, right? Yes, I do need to look at light this up. I forgot to do that in my one build, my solo one. I forgot to check when the 400 was raised up, and it would hit everything. All right, what do we have here? Do I even have room over there? Or do I say screw it right now and not worry about it? I kind of think I say screw it and not worry about it. I think we're just gonna do this. So this here for now. Whoops. That's the same spot. Something I got. I don't have the ones down there. That's a pipeline. Let's just get that so I don't get confused. Did I use up all my ones? Really? What? God. I'm fine, I promise. All right, and we want, you're gonna be a left. We want you there. What's that? 3. Shouldn't be off there. Man, this may not work either. We're gonna be testing and finding out. We are gonna be testing and finding out. So if this does what I hope it does, then we can still fit through there. Nice. So this is the high temp one. So I'm hoping all the copper and stuff will pass right through it. It's gonna take the iron. It's gonna smelt the iron. And then hopefully the bars will pass through here, so we're not gonna have any iron bars. And then maybe there is a way to do it, and in the comments someone will say, "Hey, you friggin' idiot! This is how." And I go, "Oh yeah, makes sense." Okay. So we're gonna do that for. I'm gonna put all. I'm just gonna put all this back here. Oh, she's full now. So we can test that anyway. So this should be dirt and technically pay dirt. This should be coal. Hopefully this is steel bars and everything else. All right, what do floors need? Sheets, nuts and bolts, and beams. Oh, that's gonna be a lot more than I thought. I didn't really realize it was that much to make that stuff. Luckily, we have 44 wood floors, and I have freaking beams in the truck. I'm gonna have to go back to the truck. Whatever. Okay. Oh, actually, maybe I got lucky and not have to go back to the truck for these right now. All right. Put this back together here. Grab the wrong one. I want the left. Down here. Puts it in the weirdest spot sometime. All right, that'll go there. There, there. That is supported. Everything else is supported, so should be able to hopefully support the little overhang here. Like so. Low there. This is supported. Do this and get rid of some of the clipping. We don't want it. Don't want any of this stuff bleeding through. A little bit like that's fine. So dirt's rolling over on it. All right, so are we considered supported enough here? I would say so. Question is now, how much? 1,500. I don't think that's right. All right, let's get our coal plant down. Check this guy out. Put that up there. Let's put the cable up there. Oh, there is an inlet for the coal. Like it. Problem is it? Wait a minute. What do I got here? Coal plant. Used to generate power from coal. Is that a pipe inlet? Does it take coal and oil? pipes. I'm confused now. Trying to remember. I feel like it said something like that. I think it does it do better efficiency? Oh no, we're good because what do we got? 1, 2. Do I have any more 2s? Times 2 times. Okay. Not seeing any. Oh wait. No, this pipe. Okay. There, so that is coal. Yeah, so coal's gonna go right there. So that'll keep it going as long as we're getting coal. I don't think I'm gonna have. Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough pipes. Do I not have any right there? There's left pipes. There's straight pipes. There's down pipes. There's a straight one. Do I not? I didn't. I only bought left because I thought that's all I would. And it's definitely not now that I'm that. But if go the other way, will it fit there? Left. No. Smelter way. Another left would be in the way. Eventually, like I said, all this is going to. Power plant's not going to be here. We're going to have a much better organized, cooler looking place. Holy cow. I don't know why it's so hard to find. Like it puts it all the way at the bottom. Let's go right. So let's just throw that right there. I think we should. Yeah, we're good. We're not clipping there. We might. I don't think we're gonna have enough. Oh, ba-da-da-da-da. Oil pump. Pump needs to be on a coal deposit. Ew. Well, that's kind of funny. It just said it needed to be placed on the ground. I don't know if I need the oil, though. I don't know. That might just be for efficiency. Let's see. Oh, I already consumed all the coal, didn't I? Did it all go in? It sure did. All right, so we need to... Let's turn this on. Let's see. We might have enough right now to run it. Grid load unit. So that did. That's it. Let's see, right? How much do those, maybe it's right. so it pulls right from there. Okay. And this isn't a big deal yet, right? Does this have to connect to power? Or did it tie in automatic? Does it matter that it's red? Everything else is white. Okay, that one has no power and it's not red, so maybe it doesn't matter? Unit load 100, grid load, pipeline speed, pipe. I don't see water coming in. Turn it on. No. Man, learning this stuff's fun. Or does this... No, it doesn't have its own thing, because it... Okay, so definitely getting power. At least I'm pretty sure. Is it not pumping anything because it's not running pay dirt? I'm getting iron and melted steel in here. Oh, I forgot my bar roller. I mean, use some of this stuff. I don't know. This bar roller. Now storage. Oh, nope. Those don't go there. Can I put these in there? Can I put those in there? Can I... We'll find out if I can consume them from there. Whatever. Yeah, so we're getting steel bar. That is quick. Which is nice, because the other stuff I've always felt takes a little too long. This is taking iron ore. This is taking in melted steel and turning it into melted steel. I don't know. We'll see what happens, right? Yes. Whole community patch notes. No. Yeah, I didn't think those sold or talked about the details, just kind of the quick notes of it. So I'm guessing if this fills up with copper and aluminum, all that, it just stores it here. I'm curious of if the iron ore is stopping here to go to steel, where am I getting iron? Oh, no. Because it would have been iron ore, so. I don't know. I don't know where we're getting iron and steel from. Not a clue. So diamond ore and ruby ore. Why are those there? Oh, like the other one. Shouldn't the sluice box be holding those? Oh, because it didn't get it from the painter. That's why. Okay, that makes sense then. Because I put the stuff into it. Alright, let's let this thing run. Definitely feel like we have a whole new game here. Let's pull that out. Let's put it in there. That can all just stay there. This should be all dirt. Yep. Just throw that in there for now. We'll take it out. Add it to our inventory later. This is all the coal. Okay, we don't need that on for now. We'll just let that stockpile till we go that route because we have enough to run it. Try to get it built up and use up the fuel we have there. Curious on the pump jet. It needs to be on a coal deposit. So we have to have coal exposed? Because we know there's coal down here. Or is there deposits on the map? I might have to look into. I think this is. Let's yeah, it says it has to be placed on grass or snow, and then it says it needs coal. Did it say that when I just... Okay. So even though it says it in red, or... Let's see. I don't think there's... I'm not really sure. Did I try placing it down over here? I need some more of them things too. Okay, so obviously I need to run the pipe down to the ground first and then hook it up so that, you know, because it ain't gonna tie that thing right now. Or I'd have to actually... Wonder if that would work. If this part just needs to be... exposed. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out at another time because I don't think I need it. I'm pretty sure. I feel like I remember it saying it's to increase efficiency, which means we definitely want to do it. We don't want to waste coal. Okay, so let's turn you off. The coal's nice, but I still am gonna obviously go to turbines and stuff as we go. Let's pick you up out of the way. Hop into you and move you in case you're broke down. Okay. Forgot I added on. Okay, well, we got a new plant-ish, so, you know. Whether it works the right way or not, I don't know. I don't know how we're getting iron and steel through it. Guess I don't care. You're there. You're taking coal. Everything I think is working. That will probably work. I mean, that didn't get changed. The only thing I don't know, didn't we have aluminum? Or is all that in the truck storage? I'll have to figure that out. I think we can... You know, I'm not going to sell those yet. I thought about selling them, but we don't want. A shovel, dirt can stay, that can go like there. I'll go put the steel up here. I think we'll make, we'll have to make some new plans. We're gonna have to be a lot bigger than we planned. And I gotta find a way to sort stuff and be able to send it to different directions. I'm gonna have to go over the patch notes and make sure I didn't miss anything. Or what did I need? Beams and sheets? And screws? I don't remember. I'm gonna have to go look. Oh no, yeah, down in the thing. Just put the CNC machine up there for now. We'll definitely have to automate that. Actually, that'll be really nice once we can start getting. Now, it looks like the cool thing is with the high temp, we're not gonna be wasting coal. Or yeah, coal to make the steel. Let's take you up here. If I would have thought a little bit more about it, I would have not even bought this. I would have bought the other machines that make stuff. Unless it's not supposed to be all hooked up. Maybe you're supposed to like transfer the iron over. I don't. All right, so all we care about is floors at the moment. And that is beam sheets and nuts and bolts. All right, I take one a piece. There's 800. Or 12 of those. Oh, no. Beams. Oh, no, we need 4 beams, 4 sheets, 2 nuts and bolts. So we'll need another piece of machine for nuts and bolts. That one don't. It's fine. Take the empty barrels down here. So are those still in here? I'm kind of curious. Derek, an oil pump. Yep. Stop those, throw those in there. Fuel takes one of those and 2 oil. Good enough. Yeah, maybe you're not, you're have a smelting plant and you have manufacturer plant and you can drop off stuff. I don't know. It don't make sense though. Because then you'd have to take all your ore, put it into your truck or by hand to another hopper. Or shoot, I don't know. I'm not sure, but either way, we have something. It's getting us bars. I thought there was aluminum, but maybe it's in the truck up there. We'll check next episode. I'm not 100%. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. As informational as it was. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. If you have any idea what I'm missing or how, if I'm being dumb on how to separate copper from iron, you know, stuff like that, let me know, please. Really appreciate it. And if you could hit the subscribe button for me. I appreciate all the support so far. Hope you have a wonderful night, evening, morning, and hope to see you next video. Bye.